copyrighted us. So the radio's no bueno. Back to where we were. What up, Slap? La Hacienda. Better than Taco Bell. I mean, one day in America it's just gonna be Taco Bell because they're gonna deport everyone. It's fucked up. No more taco wagons. None of America has no taco wagons. Like broke ice right now. They got $150 billion coming to them. So they're gonna be like out of control. How fast was that guy going for me not to see him? He had to be doing like 40. That guy smacked into me. Like it was clear there's plenty of fucking room. And then boom, he's right there. He had to be fucking speeding like a motherfucker. So in the video, we clipped the end of his car instead of the front, right? So we should be able to determine, because we didn't hit the front speed. We gotta check the frame resolution of the cameras. I gotta submit that shit to DoorDash. My insurance didn't cover it. Because I was DoorDashing. So it's like, no, we're not covering it. You're working. So I gotta submit it to DoorDash. And hopefully they pick that shit up. If not, I'm gonna have to find the dude to go run his ass over and finish the job. Make sure you can't fucking sue me. What are you doing today, Slap? Yeah, it's kind of a good thing I was, because if I can determine that he was speeding, and I think I can, I've been looking at all the angles. Like if it looked legitimately clear when I punched it, and we could see that he was speeding on that, like another car goes by, and his car is definitely faster than that car. But we don't know how fast the other car was going. We could assume it was 25. 25 is the speed limit, but dude, even the mayor drives 40 on Main Street. I'll drive 40 sometimes. I'll be like, I'm Big Dick Doug. Like, that's the mayor. I'm Big Dick Doug. Waving to everybody. I ain't stopping for nobody. Gotta go to the dog park. Put your cigarettes down, no smoking. Kids on. No cussing. No cussing either. What up, twins? How you doing? We're dropping off at the school right now. Middle school. It's right here real quick. There's kids, so we can't bring you in. All right, all right. What up, Nisha? How you doing? That was nice and quick. 425. We're like, I think we're at 25 bucks right now. It's not too bad for 2 hours. This is kind of trash. Oh, Twinsy had like what 2K likes on your other stream the other day? That's fucking crazy. Good job, guys. That's a fucking shit ton of likes. That's fucking wild. Are you guys getting any? I see some of your, pick the number, how many numbers you see. Are you guys getting really good numbers on that? Because sometimes I go in there and there's a couple K in there. That's kind of nice to get to take some time off, but still get to stream on that. A little lighter work. Still a little sick, but pretty good. Pretty good. We still got some gas. We're not broke, which is good. Sometimes we start out the day broke, which is hard. But we started out with some money and some gas and some food, so it makes it all good. And smokes and a beer. Bread is usually good on DoorDash. But everyone knows that, so like I'm a lower ranked person. Like I got hella orders, but my ratings are like a 70, which is pretty much trash. I get all the trash orders. Sometimes I don't want to drive out 12 miles for $3. Fuck, this is like I get minimum wage during that drive time, but I gotta front the gas money until I get that minimum wage back. So sometimes I don't got the gas money to front the orders. Good old Corntown. The bakery I grew up in, it's not here anymore. It's burnt down, but it was right next to this building. I was just a little kid. That was our first bakery we had. We had 4 bakeries my whole life. I could probably do some bacon streams. That'd be fucking alright. Here's the intersection where I smashed that car. So this is where I was coming out. I was coming out this way. Boom, and he's coming toward me. Smack! Damn. Car's running good though. Like the only difference I've noticed is like there's a sensor in the gas tank, right? Where it tells you, when you're empty. And they usually had like a gallon of reserve that it didn't tell you about. And so now the sensor picks up that gallon of reserve. Yeah, yeah, I can bake. I can bake. Dad was taught by a German baker. Man, I was like 8 to 14 when we had the other bakery. And that one, I learned everything. I learned like the payroll. I was like 12 doing payroll for 8 employees. We're in the RV, so we got a little tiny oven, which is good. We got an oven, but it's so small. Whenever you cook a pizza, it says 425 or however, it burns the shit out of it. So you got to go like low temperature for a longer time. 1 o'clock, that might be it. Ooh, here we go. Check out this van, guys. It's got the mini pop out. It's got like the rainbow 80s color. It's Beast Edition. It's a 4x4. Storyteller Overland. That's fucking badass, dude. That's what I want. It's a Sprinter. It's got Casey lights. It's got the awning. It might not have a bathroom in it though. If you're gonna get one of those vans, get one with a bathroom in it. Mandatory. One more time for the gap. Close enough. Good. We're at like I think we're at 1250, Nisha. Here, I'll double check right now. Yeah, we're doing really good on it. Like we're not producing good quality, but we're doing quantity. But before we get monetized, I'm gonna get more of a venue dialed in. I'm gonna get some scheduled, like Fridays we draw, that type of shit going on. So I got some scheduled things that I'm doing instead of just hopping on live just to get hours. We're at 1,215. Yeah, look at that bar going. It's fucking awesome. That's fucking really good. We're gonna shoot for the big one though. Because we don't shoot for the big one, like, so what? We're just over a quarter of the way there. And we really only started doing this, like, we got our hours the past 2.5, 3 months. So when we come around to like January and our numbers start falling off, we don't have a lot of numbers that'll fall off. So I think we're gonna get monetized within the 9 month period that we need to get. Because running copyrights, we got to go 9 months because we got that 3 month penalty. So that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like I just said, fuck it, we're doing hours. And I don't know, you got to get a lot of fucking hours to get it to add up. Like the twins are saying, like, dude, it's a lot of hard work. Get that momentum going. We're gonna get there though. And we're gonna bring some people with us. We got Unc there. And then he closed down the whole store. It's like, alright, I'm monetized. I don't need you no more, bro. Get out of here, Unc. What are you doing? I bumped you up to like almost a 500,000 views that last month, dude. It is really hard to get them watch hours. It really is. Like, I'm surprised people even hang on and do the DoorDash with me and just watch nothing out here and listen to me ramble. That's crazy. So I'm building the watch hours and I'm getting more comfortable on the live. That's key. I'm not afraid to hop on anytime and be like, all right, let's do it. Or like, dude, I think it was October 22nd is when I went live for the first time. And I was scared to talk. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too scared, Jeremy. So that's okay. You don't have to talk. So he got the whole stream ready, and I did a drawing stream with him. And I started talking. And he said, "Whoa, I didn't think you were gonna talk." I'm like, yeah, well, if I didn't now, I probably would never. I gotta work on showing the face. And so another one I'm gonna do, Nisha, is I did it once before. Yeah, I like to chill streams. Like if you if you get too big, you kind of lose that shit. So um, I get realms monetized. I'll be doing dog drawings on that, dog videos, and I don't know. There might be more people to where I make another channel. Oh, I got the homies all close, and I can still listen to copyrighted music. That's important. Like I gotta have music when I'm out door dashing. And even though I crashed, I'm still gonna stream doing it. That was just me being reckless, so I can dial that in. Dude, we like chilling with you too, Nisha. You're good peeps. I think I'm gonna dab it. Dabba 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 do. I think we're at 25 bucks right now. Let's see what we got. 1925. That's still good. That's still good. Being on the low rank, that's not bad. I should be at 70 though. Just they got me hanging on 69. I don't know why. I think you miss an order, you go down 1%, and it takes like 5 orders to go up a percent, which is really fucking. Yeah, we're still at 69. We got like 2,800 lifetime deliveries. So once I get up that 69 up to 70, then I'll be doing good. But I gotta get it like 75, so I'm not like on the fence with that. So if I get that up, then I'll go from silver to platinum, and I'll begin the bigger orders. And dude, you can tell. Nope, no damage. No fire. Gas, we're an eighth of the tank. They got a reenactment, like a Civil War reenactment up in Reading this weekend. My buddy Keith, he does the Civil War reenactments. They're kind of nerdy, but dude, they're fucking pretty cool. They got the cannons out there, like fucking real cannons that they fucking fire off. Like, there's no ammo in it, but dude, they shake the whole fucking park. Boom! That shit's fucking awesome. You know, we freaked out by McDonald's. Oh, I don't know if you saw it like a couple weeks ago, Nisha, or 2 weeks ago. I did like just a stream of the short. Yeah, I got a cold. I've had it for a week. Ever since that car wreck, fucking. How you doing, coffee? Coffee! I'm feeling a lot better though. Like yesterday, I was like trash. I got some cold medicine last night and I actually slept decent. Someone kept calling me all night though. Someone added what the hell this is to a group chat. There's like 8 people in it, and none of these people know each other. And it's like on the phone, right? What the fuck is this shit? So there's random people in this group chat, and I can't delete the group chat because I'm not the person. I like to delete the conversation, but it won't delete the group chat. It keeps popping up. That's a nice motorhome. Well, no pop outs. I take that back. No pop outs. That's a Class C. So you got your Class A motorhome. That's gonna be like your bus, right? That's Class A, so it's all custom parts. If you fucking break it, you gotta go to a dealership that makes your RV. The Class C, you can go to like a Ford dealership and get the parts for the Class C. Because like the front of it's like a Ford Econoline van, right? So those ones are a lot cheaper to repair. And like this, we're coming up on it. It was going to be an RV park, and then they stopped making it, and now that people are out working on it again, so we might get another RV park. This one right here. Well, what they're doing, but that was the start of a park, so it looks like they're hooking it up. I guess we got 3 out here. We got one at the casino too. That one's terrible. It's all rock sites. Way the fuck out of town. I mean, good if you're gambling right there. Post that back a little bit. Is that a horn? Maybe? I don't know what you're talking about. That's my horn. Get out of my way, I'm driving. I'm blind. Got prayers. We're like fishing on the water. Oh, really? You heard the horn? one's missing. Cut that one down. Cut this one down over here. There's all these birds that'll come in the trees. And there'll be like 10,000 birds and they just shit on everything. So they're chopping the trees down to get these birds out of here. It's really sad. Like, we're in the valley. We need trees. Shade is so important down here. Like, if I was mayor, I'd make a thing where, like, you can't cut out the trees. Chico's that way. Chico's like 5 than Corning. It's a college town like 30 miles away. It's cold there. You're East Coast? East Side? It's been getting chilly at nighttime. The mountain, I bet, is fucking freezing. Fuck. I was supposed to go up there before winter hit. I don't know if I'm gonna get up there. My nieces keep bugging me to come up here and go up there and see the new grandkids. Mom, like, dementia kicked in. She's like, I gotta tell you something before I forget. And then she's like, oh, shoot, I forgot. And she's like, I want you to take care of my grandbabies when I'm gone because I'm losing my memory. So I promised her I'd look after the grandkids. 414 for gas. How much is gas where you guys are at? You're in New Mexico? Oh shit. I didn't know you're in New Mexico. I've been to Arizona. Arizona's like a big ass corning, like Phoenix was. It's like a 17-hour drive from here. So driving down there. So you copy, the double tap the screen, not my sister, right? So I don't have a sister. It's my cousin. My cousin is the girl, right? Um, so I pick her up and we're going down to Phoenix, right? And a couple hours in, I'm like, okay, you drive. So I have her drive. Bitch is speeding the whole time. I'm like, dude, slow down, dude. We got weed on us. Slow down, dude. Slow down. She would not slow down. I'm like, bitch, pull your ass over. I'm driving. So I drove the whole 17 hours straight. And we get there, and she pulls out like the worst, shittiest brown weed that I've ever seen. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? I got a pound of Humboldt that I'm bringing down to Phoenix, all like triple fucking sealed up, stashed away in the car, right? Every I got a bunch of joints, right? And I seal them all up. And like the candy bar wrapper, there's a little thing that folds over in the candy bar wrapper. Well, I had the joints in there, and so I got all these little snacks like vacuum sealed up. So it looked like snacks. You flip open that little tab, boom, there's a joint in there. So you smoke the joint, throw it away. So I had even our travel smoke all sealed up. It's like, dude, what are you doing? We're crossing state lines. You're bringing you're not telling me. First off, why didn't you fucking tell me? I would have sealed that up because I'm bringing my own. And then bring something good. Don't bring some trash down there. Bring some good nugs. Damn. That was back when you get like a couple grand for a pee. Yeah, this might be it for today on this one. Let's see what our schedule's looking like. So 2 to 3:30. I think we're gonna head home for a minute, guys. Do I need anything? No, I got a beer for him. And I think I'm gonna order me a Burger King. I think we're gonna log the book out. 45-minute drive time, $20. We get free fries today. Double cheeseburger and small fry. Now let's go free fries. Large fry. Give me my fries. Let's go with vampire nuggets. No, we're gonna go with a burger. Rodeo burger. Just a sandwich with cheese. So it's like $2.89. We gotta spend $3. So bacon's $1. Jalapenos. It's jalapenos. There we go. Rodeo burger and fries. What do you guys want? I'm buying. Where's my fries? Which is my fries? There we go. Large fries and ready burger, $3.44. Got a beer. We head home for about a half hour. That one, I get a free hamburger next time. Also, I got a fucked up, but I got a receipt for a Jack in the Box order. I'm gonna call them up and complain. Yeah, you fucked up my burger. I got my receipt. Times be tough. Richard woke up in a good mood today. Like yesterday, because he only had one beer the day before. He wasn't even talking to me. And then I'll bring food home all the time, right? I'm like, save me a slice of pizza. Save me a bite. Save me a slice. And he starts going off about his buddy. Like, Richard's very non-direct, right? You can't get a yes or no answer out of him, right? Even if you ask him, like, do you want beer right now? Yes or no? He won't give you yes or no. He'll just start talking about beer. Like, motherfucker, if you say yes right now, go get your beer. No, he'll start talking about beer for like an hour. He'll talk about beer. He won't say yes. So you can't pin him down on like anything. He's fucking such a fucking pain in the ass. But I kind of know how he operates. So he starts talking about like Lamar, one of his old roommates that was like a skinhead. He's like, yeah, Lamar would be like, don't eat my food. I'm like, dude, that's different. I'm bringing you food, and I'm saying save me some. I'm not saying don't eat my food, right? Like, this is our food. I'm bringing it for us. You can have some. Just save me a fucking, the last two cookies or the last slice of pizza. I gotta go to work. If I gotta fucking buy that shit, then that costs beer, dude. It's like, oh, there's the fucking trap house fucking RV. Did you see that? I got a pickup order for Matt. Matt? Yeah. Can I get ranch ketchup in there too, please? Sure. Thank you. Here's the trap house RV. They're behind Safeway yesterday. So they park around all the businesses and they pretend to be broke down. Let put the hood up and shit. And then like behind Safeway there's been all these like different dumps of like they gotta be stolen items. There's like a whole bunch of totes the other day with like shoes and records in it, like 8 totes. And then all the homeless like scoured and got that up right. It's like free shit. And then there was like an Oregon with a fucking barbecue. Those are 2 different days. And then another day there was like a weed eater with a fucking ice chest next to it. All behind Safeway. I've never seen this before. So it's like, are these guys like putting all that free shit out there for the homeless? They're all meth, so they can fucking sell to them? Like, it's gotta be. It don't make no sense. Are they that wild where they're like, are they fucking cooking shit in the RV? Did they got a lab in there? It can't be that stupid. Or could they? Oregon. Someone's Bob Nuke. Nuke them all. These low profile tires fucking every bump you feels. That's the one thing I don't like about this car is the low profile tires. Other than that, like it's a good little car. It's quick, it's got towing capacity. capacity could tow like 7,300 pounds. Which like our big trailer we got is like 8,200. So if like we didn't have the pop out, then we can haul that.
Pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
That's Megan. If she didn't have a boyfriend, be all over her. She's cool as fuck. She tried to get me puppies after Rome passed. They were all gone though. So go back to work 2 to 3:30. That's kind of a dead time. It says it's gonna be busy. I think I've done the last 6 orders and only gone up 1 point. Stupid ratings. Western P cable. Well, I haven't got it yet. One time I ordered here at like 11:55, and I came up to the window and the guy's just like staring down the whole time for 5 minutes. I knocked on the window, and then he walked away. And I forgot about it because I went to bed. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh shit, my Burger King order. Can I get that refunded? Nope. Anything over 2 weeks, it would not do. Mix the ranch with the ketchup. It's good. It's good. It's good. Got Richard beer at home. And I'll be going back out, so I can't leave him without beer in there.
You want ketchup and ranch?
Yes, please. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good day. There you go. Nice and slow. I don't think anyone stops at that stop sign. know if you can hear me, Joe, but you're right, dude. I talked to him. Suddenly, there's something going on the spectrum. But you're right. You can't let fucking be weird for anyone. And that's not changing loyalty, that's fucking keeping it true to ourselves. Dog. Hang on. What are you doing in the room? Go, 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 go. You're not supposed to be in the room when it's open. No. The cats jump out my window. I got a fan in there with like cardboard. So the cat's been jumping out there. Yeah, it's not about loyalty, it's about the showty.
How'd you do?
It's alright. It's alright. Come on, man. You're welcome. It is Friday. That's okay.
It's good, man.
It's good. You like grape?
Well, actually, anything's cool, but the grape is really good.
Is it Friday? Yeah, I got some french fries. Yeah, Joe, you're right. Hey. Come on. There's Biscuit. There's Biscuit. I got some french fries. Oh, you want french fries? And like my thing, like, right, if there's an issue, I'm not gonna put it on the stream. I'm gonna go like offline with it and get at you offline, so I'm not like blowing up the person. So I will have to do that again. Done it a couple times this year, but no biggie. It's just like on repeat though. It's like I can only say it so many times. And like try to keep the peace between everybody, so it's not like it's a Golden Rants. How you doing today? There's Biscuit, dude. I'm doing better. Doing better. I've been sick all week. I think it's finally starting to clear up. Got the french fries. You got some. You want a french fry, baby? Come here. Come here. Come on, French fry for you. Come here. Oh yeah, do that French fry. Good, good, good to hear. Okay, that's a good trip. It's about 11 hours from here to Seattle. We're like, where I'm at, we're the halfway point between Mexico and Canada. There's a lot of apples over there, I think, in the East Coast. I did a moving job up there where we went almost all the way up to the border. It's a lot different than the West Coast. More rural, not as much shit to look at. Yeah, and like I've been the dude telling them the whole time. Like I've had to check them a couple times. Just a couple. Just a couple. We're back. All right. Great day. We're just kicking back, hanging out with dog. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm free, buddy. So we do a little ranch with ketchup. That's fire. French fry? Yeah, French fry. You want a French fry? Eat a French fry. If you want a burger, eat a burger. You like that ranch sauce. Dun 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 dun. We go back on like a half hour. Yeah, yeah, and it's not about loyalty. It's about like whose loyalty is what? Like I'm the one on stage. I'm the one pulling in the audience. Um, my loyalty should not be to him. His loyalty should be to me, because I'm the one up on stage, put myself out there. I should have nothing to do with him. Uh, that don't make no sense to me. I mean, as a friend, yeah, but dude, I more than have done that as friends. Like, plenty of room, like extra room. Fight in other sports, give them the space. So that has nothing to do with loyalty. I've been like, and still, I didn't cut him off either. It's like, it's awkward when you do that, bro. Don't do it. And if I gotta tell you multiple times, that's being loyal to like what's going on. I mean, if it didn't slide the first fucking 4 or 5 times, why is it gonna slide now? Right? Sounds like someone else fucking that called me all night last night. Not even gonna jump into that, but why the fuck did you call me all night last night, bro? 4 a.m., 1 a.m., 1:40 a.m. Back to back to smack to back calls. And like, dude, you're right. Like, I know you're working and shit, but I'm still talking to you. Like I don't know. I was really sensitive about the whole Charlie Kirk thing, right? I am subscribed to him, by the way. I have been subscribed to him, so it's not like I'm a dick and I don't like him. Um, but when you speak up for like what you believe in, people got a problem with that. And like, I don't know, a couple times I've spoke up lately. I don't think it's any kind of issue at all, especially to be like question like my loyalty. I mean, that's so it sucks. You gotta be true to yourself and stand up for what you believe in, and then you got people that totally misinterpret it, take it the wrong way, and make you an enemy when you're not even an enemy. You're just like speaking your mind and like this is what I need. It's really fucked up. I can definitely see how that ended up the way it did because like I'm going through it a little bit, and people are taking what I say out of context and getting all angry at me. No, we're not gonna let that fucking bother us. It's like social cues. That's all it is. Like, don't do this. Don't. You're on the stage with the team. Don't do this. Do that at home. Do that in your environment. Don't do it on stage with me. You want to get on stage with me? That's cool. This is how we operate. Like I'm Dick for Enforcement, even though I've got 15 more years of experience being a fucking artist, right? I got the experience, just the age of experience of drawing. It's and then like when the dude looks up to me, like okay, little kids have looked up to me drawing, right? Oh Matt, you're awesome drawing. I want to be like you. All right, that's cool. That's different, right? Kids look up to people all the time, but like another grown ass man, boom, I had to step back a minute and be like, okay, why are they looking up to me like this? Well, it's got to be my experience and what I brought to the table. So it's like if you're looking up to me for that, I gotta bring more of that. Like I gotta step up and lead. Like if you're like looking at me as some type of leader, like I've done some shit and I've done a little bit of shit. Like this is how I've done it. I mean, you can't not look up to me and then have a problem with me when I'm saying like this is how the venue goes. This is how the show goes. Especially when and it's like, and these are like two different people I'm talking about, but it's the same thing. If I let you know offline, not on the stream, not on stage, beforehand, a couple times, and you confirm with it, then just hold your part. Don't make it a big deal that you know that it's a problem when it happens in the stream because I let you know that's going to be a problem. That will be an issue. So we're not doing that. I mean, I don't care what you do at home. That's fine. Do your own thing at home. Do your own stream. But when we're on stage together, you gotta be a team together. Otherwise, there's no point in getting up on stage with you. We just both look like idiots. like we're both motivational speakers. that was funny as shit. Mustard or Arnold, he's like, you guys should be motivational speakers. When we had that crash out stream, and we're like not saying nothing and arguing back and forth. That was fucking hilarious. He's like, you guys should be motivational speakers. And then how awkward is it for me? I always gotta like do all this like damage control for motherfuckers. If you just listen to me in the beginning, or be like, "Oh, sorry, I fucked up, Rome. Can we try again?" That's all you gotta do. Like, I'm very forgiving. Just acknowledge you fucked up, because I did yell at you, and it gives me a lot to yell at you. Be like, dude, don't fucking do that. I'll be polite and give plenty of like nice subtle warnings. Like my dad always yelled at me, beat the shit out of me. So I hate violence for that reason. I hate yelling. Like if there's any problem I have with anybody, we can sit down eye to eye and we can talk it out. There's no need for fucking yelling. Like my mom can yell at me because I'm her kid. Other than that, like I'm a grown ass man. Like you yell at me, I'm gonna beat your ass. We don't got time for that. A dude that called me like 4, 5, 10 times this morning. Don't fucking wake me up, dog. I got low blood sugar. I yell at my mom when she wakes me up, so I'm definitely gonna yell at you. I muted you this time, so I mean that's what it was. Can no longer ding me in real time. I think that's the most I've done to somebody is just mute them. And that's our tree kitty. I haven't blocked anybody. Yeah, our stream, nice. Another hour or two off the thing. We're at 1,215 hours, guys. We're a quarter of the way there, or a third of the way there, depending on what you look at. Which is fucking hella cool. Just by me sitting and monologuing, and you guys listening. You guys are awesome, and probably insane. You should get your head checked. No, I'm just kidding. Biscuit, you're a good girl. And then another weird ass fucking thing I got. I don't know who did it. Could have been one of the haters or whatever. But there's like this group chat, right? So they got my phone number. I don't know. I thrown it out there online, so whatever. My fault. And there's like 8 people in this group chat, and none of us know each other, right? So what the fuck is this? It's like 8 random people in this group chat. There's people coming in like, "Don't cuss," and motherfuckers be hella cussing back at them. I don't even get that. That's probably person number 3. And we're just gonna fuck with them a little bit. So person number 3, if you did that, salute. That I can't delete myself out of that chat for some reason. So I'm stuck in this fucking stupid group chat. I don't know why I can't get rid of it. So it's always pinging me all in the middle of the night with random shit. So that's a nice little clusterfuck. I used to take my ex's phone numbers and I have their phone dial his phone. So like it was Google Voice, right? You got Google, you got Gmail, you can get Google Voice, you can get your own phone number, right? That used to be called Grand Central back before Google bought it. And I had it back then, and you didn't have no phone number verification, so you can lock in anyone's phone number to the fucking computer, and I could ring your number, and you pick it up and it start ringing, and then it would dial someone else. So I had my exes dial each other all night. So I used to do some shit like that. I think it's time for a dab. Biscuit, gotta go back to working a little bit, baby. What are you doing, Mama Dog? What are you doing? My elbow is still swollen as fuck. What the fuck? Why does it look like that? That's where the spider bit me. Look how swollen it is still. That's like 2 weeks ago. Doesn't look right. That's not normal. It's like a weird squishy fucking. It doesn't hurt. It's like tender a little bit, but it doesn't fucking hurt. It's just fucking lumpy. I'm ready for some nunchucks. Dog chucks. Wow, dog chucks. Oh yeah, dog chucks. Yeah, dog chucks. Oh yeah, dog chucks. Oh yeah. Here we go. Biscuit, let's go. Let's go in. Get in. Got nuggles. You got two kitties? You got two kitties?
Yeah. And they're in here.
You gotta keep my door shut because they're getting out to my fan. It's the fan in the bedroom now.
Sure to climb, man. That's for sure. Try to, I guess I adjusted that latch a couple times, man.
The door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta fuck with it again. I'll try to like block it and leave that out the other door.
Before you are Arby's new steak nuggets.
There's smokes
It
in
is
the
a
car.
perfect piece of steak that has been cut up into nuggets. How has no one done this
Bring this
before?
receipt for next visit.
We have the meat.
I ain't got nothing for you. I'm taking a dab. I'm taking a dab, baby. No, I'm taking a dab. What do you got? What do you got? I got dab. I got dab, dude. No, no, you don't get dabs. You're a puppy. You don't even get dabs when you're old enough to take dabs. How's that mayonnaise? Is it Hellman's?
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
Hellman's. That's
It's good, man. It's all right.
that's what's the other brand?
Shit, the craft, I guess. Yeah.
No, it's like Hellman's is East Coast. What's the other mayonnaise over here?
I don't know.
The good mayonnaise. Best Foods.
It's best food.
Best Foods. Yeah. So Hellman's is Best Foods. It's the same. Hellman's is East Coast. Best Foods is West Coast.
The most common side effects include respiratory and urinary tract infections.
You got that
and injection
at the
site
grocery outlet?
Yeah, it was like $1 for both of them. Fucking hell, good price.
I mean, I always keep it Safinder like that. You need something.
Yeah.
Mustard, ketchup does help. You know, you need a few things.
Steve.
Like relish sometimes, man. Just
Maestro.
Dude, you don't need that. Come on, you don't need this. No. You don't need that, man.
it's like 2 o'clock. Is this what you bought today, a beer? Well, we had a pizza.
I glued this one.
Did you do like 3 orders?
2.
2?
We're all on For us, it's creating uncompromising, handcrafted, maker's mark, unreasonable. Introducing RV steak nuggets. It's the favorite steakhouse made way.
So there's our door. Cause the piston blows the door sometimes. So we got the key. So you can open both of these, right? And the key. Slide in there. Keep that one open. But allow this one to close. Nothing will blow that fucker close. Biscuit, get over here. Biscuit. 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 Fucker. Biscuit, get over here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Dog shit out here. Oh, Zay, are you sir? I got something about the distro kit, Zay. Yeah, I got it. So Zay, you still here? Zay, the distro kit, right? They're gonna copyright you on YouTube when you're streaming your music if you got any of those registered with it, right?
That mayo's good with the bologna.
Yeah. So you have to you gotta like I think you gotta inform YouTube on it. Because the music's obviously on YouTube. But yeah, so we had that happen with Unk. Unk put his shit on DistroKit, right? And then we got copyrighted when we played the music on the stream, which is good. That means DistroKit's actually doing their thing because you actually grant them a copyright to distribute your shit. So you probably need to take the proof from DistroKit and show that to YouTube support, so that YouTube support will know that that's your copyright, that you allowed them to have, that you own it. Yeah, Uncle's dealing with it, so I didn't fuck with it. But that's what did happen. He put his shit on DistroKit, And then he shut the store down. Fucking asshole. He's like, I don't need your room, I got DistroKid. I don't know about all that. I mean, I did the research. You serve up your fucking members first. Your members that are paying, the people that are watching you. They got their eyes on you. They're paying money membership. They're actually giving you money, and they're watching you. And like, hey, here's some monies. That's who you serve first. You don't go over here and play your song. Just a bunch of random people, but I hope you guys like it. They're not. They're not even listening to you. We're over here listening and watching, and people are giving up money. But no, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna fucking just launch it on another fucking system, which will impact our copyrights over here, because that's what they do. I mean, don't you think the people that are watching it, listening to it, paying, they're gonna fucking kick out more money, like, and tell their friends? I mean, these are like, you got people that watch you, and then you got fucking fans, dude. People that are like there, they know about you. Like some of them, they can find my videos. Like I'll talk about a video, and they can find it and source it faster than I can. Those people, those are the ones. The people that just like, whatever. That song's alright. I'll add it to the playlist, right? Where we're like interacting, we're actually not only that, like a lot of the members were like moderators and stuff that helped build the show up. You know, they're part of it. Don't you think you're gonna build that a little bit more? I mean, not only they built it on the membership side, but they moderated for days without pay. That shit's work. That shit's hella work. And even if there's one person in here, I'm still gonna monologue and talk like there's 1,000 because people watch this later. Like, oh yeah, like my visual content is good when I got her around. When I'm driving, it's trash. But my audio content, I think that's on point. I think that's the big thing that I got right now. So I got to remember that when I'm drawing. So it might be hard to talk to chat, right, when I'm drawing because I'm kind of locked into the drawing. And a hard thing is like you get a question like, "What are you doing? What are you drawing?" And by phrasing that question, it first puts that other person in charge of like what's going on, right? So they're directing the conversation. And maybe conversation wasn't needed because I'm drawing and I don't really need to like if I'm doing like a coast like a collab piece, yeah, I need to talk to the other person. Maybe. Not necessarily. Uh Not necessarily with a collab. Maybe just doing work for somebody. But that's usually not during the creation process of the piece. That's like beforehand, and then I take it to them, and then like they're like, "Oh, can you change this? Like, your disappointment. I thought you were a real artist. This is trash. Can you change this and fix this and fix this?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then like from an artistic point of view, man, that motherfucker makes it look like trash, dude. It's like, what are you doing? Like you want it like this, and you make it kind of like you make it exactly how they want it, and you fit their need, and like, I love it, and you're like, really? I don't want to put my name on that now. As an artist, I don't like taking commission work for other people's ideas. If they let me roll with it and let me go with it, because I'm the artist. I got the training on that. Like I'll bring it. Um, so that's something you got to consider if you're ever doing artwork. If you're doing commission pieces for other people, you're gonna have to design to their direction, and they're gonna direct your design. That's all right for some folks because they're like, I don't know what to make. I can make anything, but I can't boss myself around and like make shit up. I was that way for a while. Um, Now I've gotten to the point where it's like, I don't want to have anyone directing me. And I think you could tell that like on the last couple years I've drawn, nothing but dog drawings, all dogs. Biscuit, what are you doing? What up, Evie? How you doing today? And like, I love drawing dogs. I need to draw more. I used to draw 8 hours a day. Like I went to college 7 years, and I still draw like 8 hours a day when I was in college. That was like for the accolades. I'm getting over a cold. I'm doing a lot better. Like it's good when the cold breaks. You're like, finally, get this snot out of my nose. I got some more medicine for today and tonight, so that hopefully that will kick me off tomorrow. But I noticed a big difference today. I'm not all plugged up. Oh, what time is it? I gotta go back to work. Mint. Mint Berry Crunch. There's Biscuity. Yeah, I'm much relaxed and I'm gonna go back to work. I don't want to go back to work. Man, there's a Civil War reenactment. He's gonna be in Reading this weekend. Man, they're pretty cool. I don't know if you got to see those, but um, dude, they'll have cannons. They got horses there. They'll do like a camp, right? Where you can like you can see them camping and shit and how they cook. That's all right. You do your thing. You hop in anytime. That's why it's live. I'll be here forever. We ain't going nowhere. We we're like a third of the way being monetized, so we got a lot of growth to get monetized. And once we get monetized, we're locking in and we're kicking around. So um, that's all good. We'll be here. We do appreciate every time you stop in though. We're gonna try to lock in more of a schedule before we get monetized. We want to have a venue like like Friday, not Friday afternoons. Maybe Friday we'll do like movie nights where we watch old shorts or something like that. We draw on like Mondays and Wednesdays, and then in between that we do like the other streams. But I want to have like 2 or 3 days a week where I'm scheduled and I'm doing drawings. Um, so I'm not just going live randomly. So that way I actually have like a venue like planned out, and then I can go live whenever I want, and then have some park lives for her specifically, drawing one. So I got a schedule. I just gotta lock in and do that, which is good because then it's like, oh, when I'm going live. Oh, he's going live this time. That's good because then I can accommodate or whatever. I could be there or I could see him next time. So scheduling is probably one of the key things. Like Rana was one of the only Mod Gang members that scheduled back in the day. And man, she be getting some good numbers. Like She had 300 in chat at one time, and that's a fucking lot. That is a lot. And like most people only stay like 2 minutes, right? So if you think 300 people, but they only stay for 2 minutes, that means every 2 minutes there's 300 new people coming in. And then 2 minutes after that, 300 new people. So 6 minutes, that's 1,000 people that just came in and out. And I think the algorithm likes the scheduling too. And then she kind of she went off schedule for a little bit, and her numbers dipped back down. And so now she's like, um, she's working shorts really good, and doing like random cooking streams. So she's adding extra to what she did before. So I think if she goes back to like her schedule, because she does like makeup tutorials, she does those. She's got the shorts popping more now. She's dialing those in. She's doing more long term content that she has up. And then like the cooking streams, I think the cooking streams are going really good. She's a really good host. Um, yeah, I think if she did that, that might be her jam. Cause she kind of, you got these peaks and valleys, right? And this is everybody, not her, not me. This is everybody, where it's like, boom, you're kind of stuck at this plateau at like 700 subs or 400 subs or 40 subs or 4,000. Um, and you're not getting much traction, and it's normal for that to happen and for it to pick back up. I know the 700s are fucking hard for me. I've been at 1700 for a minute, but I haven't done many shorts lately. Shorts will build subs, and then the way you launch it, if you launch shorts out before you go live, that really helps out. That bottom left hand corner, it's like this person's live right now. I think I missed login for work because I'm fucking talking. Hopefully, let you log in. No, I missed it. I was talking too much. 3 to 5. No, 3 to 5. That's good. And I got 5:30 to 6. 9 to 9:30. Yeah, because you can only there's only 3 notifications that go out a day, and they got to be fully like on your bell, right? They got to hit the bell notification, which a lot of people don't do, to know if you're going live. So you can do a post notification, community post, that will hit everybody. You can only do one of those every 3 days. So you want to do like a short, start the live, grab the link for the live, put it in the post, then go live and hit that post. And then after that, launch like 10 shorts. Because every short out there, if they pick up at all, it'll be like a commercial, right? Like a television commercial. Because in the bottom left hand corner, it'll be like, this person's live. And you can also be like, hey, I'm live right now. Um, or it could be like good content, right? And at the end, you say, boom, I'm live. I've done that like on Unk's channel where like you don't launch a bunch of shorts beforehand, only one. Boom, get that post out there. Boom, then it goes to everybody, even the people that don't have all the bells turned on. Boom, then you launch the stream. Then you used all 3 fucking notifications. so no one's gonna get no notifications. The stream is like your bread and butter, so you want to make sure that one goes out. And by doing your post, you tell everybody that doesn't have their bells turned on, and then you just launch short, 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 short. You don't want to do too many, or else they'll dial you back. But you could probably do 3, and that would be fucking solid. So by following that method, we went from 90,000 views a month on Unk's channel to 450,000 views. What up, Kate? How you doing? I'm a little froggy, but I'm feeling better. I'm over here monologuing. I missed logging into work, so I gotta log in the next hour. That's good though. we, had, we had hamburger. We got some great. What are you up to? You chillaxing? She got somewhere. I gotta get all the dog shit out of the yard. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. There's a ton of dog shit out here. They're gonna mow soon and yell at me. Goddamn landmines. Got 3 to 5. I'm going back, Richard. 3 to 5. It's Friday, yeah. 2 to 3 is not busy. That's like the dead time. I don't even know why they had a spot for me there. Sometimes they like just having a. That's good. They like just having someone on deck. So they do the promos, right? They're like, oh, earn an extra $3 per delivery. You're like, oh yeah, $3 per delivery. That's awesome. That's like almost double. Well, it comes out of your Monday pay, first of all. They don't tell you that. You think you're getting a bonus? No, no, no. They're just fronting you your own money. And then it will be like super busy during that time, or it'll be dead, just completely dead, no in between. And so they do that to have someone out on deck, or to get everyone out when it's busy. And you're like, oh, I'm making hella extra money. No, it's all your income from Monday pay. Because they got to pay you like a certain amount, like minimum wage here in California. It's like minimum wage plus 20% plus 6 cents a mile. So they pay you that shit on Mondays. And you're considered like active when you get the order, when you're driving, pick it up, and when you drop it off. You get paid for that time. That's your minimum wage. Right, so you have to hit that minimum, right? So what they do is they deduct your base pay, because it's not a tip. Your base pay from DoorDash comes out of that money, right? Because that's like what? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Back.
I looked in your room the other day just to see if you could lift the bed up and shit.
Yeah.
These cats, I want to get. You gotta go under the bed and get the bed split out.
That's why you go under the closet from the outside. Yeah.
My heater's under the bed.
I'll get it out.
Okay, and then you have one. There's like a cosmetic bag that I used to bring fish with me,
Yeah.
and it's got that disc reader and alcohol thing in it.
Yeah.
You have that. You have that.
All right.
It's got like
Right.
That's where the cat's actually sleeping.
Well, mamas. You wanna go ahead? Oh, come on, you're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. See what we're yammering about. Dog shit. That's a big one, Biscuit.
We gotta save our propane.
Well, if I go buy propane, we're putting heat on. Those won't heat up like sometimes, so sometimes we're gonna need it. It's only like 30, 40 bucks to fill them up. Propane heat lasts a long time. Propane sisters.
That
Good.
cosmetic bag, you can hang it up.
Biscuit. She wants to play in garden. Oh, come here, come here. Bam. That's it. I can take my chair. There's nothing up there for you. Scrounging. Where'd you find, dude? I go. I go. Good girl. Come kick out. Come kick out. So on some of her stripes, the color goes all the way down her skin. On her spots too. So she is actually black and white. Some of the spots are bigger on the skin patches. There you go, mamas. Oh, that sounds really good. I don't even know what I'm gonna go back on 3. It's not busy at 3. 4, it starts to pick up. But like the people got money, they're at work till 5 usually. That's why it pops on the weekends. People with the money got money for it. Alright, so if I could calculate everyone's job in town and when they get off work, that'd be the best time to go DoorDash. They tell you when it's busy, so if I get back on where it's like I can log on anytime and always go when it's like it's busy right now, right? Boom, as fast as I can, because like that means there's orders stacked up. If I wait like a half hour to log on, like boom, that little rush could be gone. That might be the best way to do it. Because then I'm not like sitting waiting for one order. But waiting for the busy thing the whole time, man. You gotta do the lunch rush and the chunky dinner rush. I fucking hate DoorDash. They got a DoorDash robot. Did I tell you about that, guys? Probably did. Let's talk about it again. Um, so it's going down the sidewalks and shit. It might go fast enough to go on the freeway. They're adding a new stop sign, a or stoplight. You know, red, yellow, green. They're gonna add white to it. White means there is autonomous vehicles driving, and the autonomous vehicles, all these fucking little robots, are gonna start popping up. That's gonna be the next fucking thing after this AI bubble blows up. Um, they're gonna fucking drive better than we are together because they can talk to each other, right? Like unlike us, like fuck you, asshole, learn to drive, right? They'll actually like communicate properly and be like, you know, this is my speed, this is how fast I'm going, you should brake. So there's gonna be like autonomous vehicles in our lane, and they're gonna drive a little bit different than us. So we have to like we're gonna have to compensate for these fucking robots. So they're having a white stoplight. So it doesn't mean anything else except there's autonomous vehicles in the lane. Everything else works just the same as it was. It's just like a warning light, like the yellow. But it's like white light. Why fucking white? Why not go like blue? Blue, green, I guess you're colorblind. Purple? It's probably a purple red colorblind. I don't know, white seems kind of weird. So if you see a white in the stoplights popping up, that's what that is. Our robot overlords are driving on our roads. So then we got this little DoorDash robot taking my job out, both jobs, because I'm like screaming and DoorDashing, motherfucking robot. Is he gonna be able to go upstairs? Maybe, maybe like the 1, 2 stairs, right? The small ones. Whole set of stairs? That's a whole nother problem. Um, they could replicate them so fast that they could get rid of us really quick, like real quick. Um, they're I'm gonna say anywhere between $10,000 and $50,000 for a robot. That's probably a little extreme though. $50,000 on a fucking robot would be fucking badass. It should be designed with mostly off the shelf parts. They wouldn't do that though. They're not that fucking smart. And it's gonna be limited to like, stairs and shit. So like the whole thing with Amazon, they tried doing the autonomous like drop off shit. They got licensed for it, right? They haven't done it yet because it's like it's impractical. Like you can't fucking airdrop all the packages. Only certain ones you can because there's like apartment buildings, flights of stairs, covered awnings and shit where um it's hard to get an apartment complex. Fucking fly up the stairs. Sometimes you only got access to the building through the fucking stairs. There's no outside porch. Sometimes there's outside stair trestles going up. Um, so there's a hole there that has to be filled by humans. All right, so fuck all that shit. So when they get the robots going, right? We got to take them out. Besides, you know, shooting them with a 50 cal, should be pretty fun. We have to design a robot that's better than theirs. It's one that climbs stairs, that gets to the top, one that can open doors, right? It's got to be able to hit the keypad, boop, 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 for the entry gates. Because sometimes you get a passcode from like Amazon and you can drive through entry gates. Sometimes you don't have that, so it's got to be able to hit the number pad. Um, RFID talk to it also. You know that'd be the backup shit. And what's better than a nice cold burger brought to you from a robot? Well, a hot burger, of course. So they'll have warmers inside the robot, right? Keeping it warm, it'll be all insulated. That's still not as good as a fresh burger or anything right off the grill. Boom, that's the best. So our robot is gonna climb stairs and it's gonna have a built-in barbecue inside of it, and it's gonna take your order and it's gonna cook your fries and your burger. The fry robot might be a different robot than the burger robot, but they'll coordinate their travel time to meet at your house at the exact same time your burger is gonna be done and your fries are coming out. That you can't fuck with. So then you have like a taco truck, right? Driving around town that these robots could drive up into, right? And you're gonna load it up like a clip of hamburgers, like a clip of fucking cheese. All the lettuce is like in a clip, like a machine gun clip, right? Something to that, like ammunition. Where you got all these different fucking clips of the food, all the tomato slices, boom. And so it's just gonna fucking assemble this shit and deliver hot burgers on the cheap. Now you're cooking a burger in a robot that's self-autonomous going down the road. They're probably not gonna let you have propane. Wood and charcoal fire might be too many variables for the robot. Nah, maybe. You might have to cook it with a laser beam. Or, I mean, dude, if you're only using like a little 5 gallon thing of propane, like the size of that, that's not going to cause any kind of explosion, really. If someone drives over that, that's not going to like blow up the whole block. So I think you can get away with propane. But if you could have like propane and wood, oh, that'd be fucking the best. This is where we need to put AI into this burger fucking robot. Because there's a lot of variables there to cook the best burger fresh at your doorstep. It's like hot off the grill. And because you'd be using like a taco truck, right? That's just full of like your inventory that you gotta load up into the clips. Which actually you could just have the taco truck full of clips. Burger clips, fucking. So it's just a cold box. And it would be all self-automated too, where it basically uses the same system. So it's going to be like a conveyor belt, right? It's going to slowly cook the burger on a conveyor belt and then flop, 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 drop the shit on top. And then when it runs out of supplies, it goes back to the taco truck, drives up the back end, gets reloaded, drives back out. And then you have the taco trucks go to a warehouse. So how far can the taco truck drive from a warehouse? Probably pretty far. So really, you just need one human to serve up a whole town. You might have to have like storage for the robots, right? When it's like in the middle of the night, it's downtime, right? You don't have people stealing them and shit. You can't park them in the fucking parking lot with the taco truck. So we probably have to have like some off-site parking for these guys. And the parking might be easier, like, because you could probably get the you got the health department, all that shit. So it'd be easier with a taco truck, I think, with the health department versus getting a building. Because buildings, unless you build brand new, you're uh, you're stuck with old work that people did that may not be up to code, and codes change, so that might be costly. So if it's all in one truck, the taco truck, and you could probably order that shit with bare bones, and then you add in your fucking mechanized skeleton crew. Get some hippie to drive it fucking 100 miles away from base, 200 miles away from base. So basically, you just need a warehouse to do all the prepping in, and then cold storage and parking in the location with the taco truck distribution within the region, and fucking little army of fucking barbecue robots serving the fucking people. And like say like two robots can make burgers, two of them can make fries, two of them make milkshakes, two of them make tacos, right? Because not everybody wants burgers fucking at that time. And a lot of the food is, so you're gonna have to run a fryer too, like hot oil in a fryer. I think that could be done. Can we get the permit for that? I don't know. That might be a hard one to get a permit on. I don't think taco trucks can cook. So we'd have to basically have the technology, like a pressure fryer, pressure cooker fryer. That's what KFC came up with. Like, that's why KFC blew up. Everyone else is frying their fucking chicken, right? So they developed with Henny Penny, the fucking the fryers back in the day. And they came up with a pressure cooker fryer. Boom, they cook their chicken faster and like infuses it more. And it's like, tastier. And we're talking fries. What's the most fries we've seen in town? Like what, 4 orders of fries? Fries are only 2 minutes. I think I'd sit and wait and watch a robot cook me some fries. And pull up to my house with hot fries. It's like, here's some hot fries. You want to wait for some more hot fries? I'm like, fuck yeah. I want to watch you cook some fucking. Well, you can't watch it cook, but it would dance for you. Like, I'll do a robot dance. So, like Japan, right? Um, the world of robotics. Why do we got robots? Well, we need them because we're getting old. Baby boomers, right? The baby boom came after the war. All of our boys went to war, came home, made babies. Japan, their baby boom was before the war because they knew they were going to war, right? We didn't know we were doing that, so they didn't have time to make babies. They're like, oh, we gotta go to work. Where Japan's like, we're doing this shit. Let's make some babies first. So they made some babies. Excuse me, say babies. And then they went to war, right? So their baby boomer population is older than ours. So their need for robots and androids to take care of their older population, because there's more of those babies than any other group of babies, right? Because the war ends, dude, that's good baby making material right there. Like, We won the war, man. Let's make another baby. I'm home. Let's make another baby. So there's not enough kids nowadays, or the youth, to take care of the older population. So that's why Japan, their push for robotics was their pre-war baby boom. Kind of nothing to do with their interest, more of a necessity than anything. Um, you got an older population that needs taken care of. Well, what do? You build robots. So, and then ours is coming later, which is which is now. It's like all our parents are baby boomers. They're all in the retirement phase. They need people to take care of them. I was expecting the robot revolution to happen a little bit quicker. It's been 15 years since I made the stair climbing robots, and I mean Atlas is pretty badass. And apparently they got an Amazon warehouse that has all robots in it now. I don't think they'll take the drivers completely out, but they'll definitely whittle down the warehouse. I don't think I can even work the warehouse either. That one's very um, high paced. A lot of stuff coming at you at once. Very repetitive. Where like going out and driving, I got a different route each time. So keeps it interesting. Another 2 hours in yammering, dog. These are my memoirs. Shut up, dude. Why I gotta be so hostile, Biscuit? Go take a dog nap, dude. I don't think it's gonna pop it through, you guys. Because in my room looking for beer. I hate that shit. No, let's change this. 3:30 to 5. I got 5 to 6. Fuck that. I might go back on. Let's go take a dab and go back to work. Just gonna go in, take a nap, and go back to work, baby. Yeah, man, he's gonna go back to work. Come on, break soda. You going in? It's Friday.
To their first World Series in '83. This Toronto team, they all go out and they try to win those. They take it small and big things are happening. Honestly, he's I hear he's done this before. Just having him around and experience and be able to kind of pick his brain a little bit. Start to get some hitting machines and stuff that are able to mimic pitchers' movement, so you can actually do more work with it.
Back to work, back to work. Boom. 10 minutes. Like a Chinese two trailer park girls were around outside. Really outside. Last song. Eminem got a lot of influence from techno music. So that song, the beat comes from Drunken Monkey. I think they're a German band. And like that head bop thing that he does in like Dre, the one like what's the one with Dre? Holy lyrics, Andre. It's the Batmobile. Fucking right. They're doing that one, right? Is that the same song? They're like nodding their head, right? They're doing the head nod. The head nod is straight off the Drunken Monkey. It's like three guys and they go pick up their friends and they just fucking bump their head to that beat. It's like techno. There's no words to it. Techno back in the day, there was like no words. Unless I'm on DJ Alice, right? There is some, but not. It's more than. So here, there used to be a place for raids called the Rainbow Farm, the Rainbow Ranch. I forget where it was. It was out of town. Basically, I had to fucking stay in like the back of a pickup truck bed with the liner down. And she's gonna be my wife later. That's Melissa, right? We would pull up to like she knew where the fuck we were at, and she like boots that liner off, and she fucked it all up, dude. She just like boots it, boom, like we're here. I'm like, damn, bitch. Like that's your French truck you just fucked up. And then up in Seattle, like, so before I met her, I was with Christy, right? Christy moved up to Seattle. I'm down in Cali. I'm on probation, so I can't move. So we're gonna come see you. So we go up, and it's called NAF. NAF. And it's like this industrial spot in like south of Seattle. And we went to a graveyard. It was fucking awesome. And then later, when I got with Melissa, we moved up to Seattle. And we went to a couple of raves there now. Joeski. No, you're right, Joe. Like it's been a continuing thing. Like this is not new. I I I I've talked to him several times about it. Um, I think we're dealing with someone on the spectrum. I don't know what spectrum, but I think that's one of the complications I keep having because I keep, you know, I'm gonna say this is like the fifth time it's happened. And you're spot on, and it turns to this like every time, and it's like no, just don't be awkward. Like, not fucking banned. No one banned you. Just fucking stop being awkward, dude. That's what it's about. And I like I've always handled it like off the stream, right? So I'm not like throwing people's names up or me blowing up on stream. You know, I don't like doing that. So I was trying to handle that offline. So um, I'm not surprised. um, it's kind of been the same thing that's happened. Well, you know, I will talk to him again and let him know some more iteration. But yeah, it kind of, I don't know, it just kind of seems that way when it's like, man, how many times can you kill a motherfucker, right? So there's got to be something else there because it's like many a times this has been talked about. And I don't know because it's like different stream, different rules, but no, I'll dial it in more for him. And that's what that always happens. Like, man, someone else will time him out, and then I get a phone call, and like, no one's loyal. There's no loyalty in the batch, and never coming back. And it's like, dude, you just got timed out for whatever you said. Just don't say that, dude. So there's definitely some sort of speed bump there that we're hitting. And if it's that, then it's like, that can't be doing that. No, I haven't. Uh, possibly, possibly. No, I haven't seen that. And it's like, you can't break it, dude, then you're gonna have to fucking kick rocks, dude. Like, I've tried to, like, make sense to him, but it just doesn't fucking hit. It always comes back to that shit. And I think I get a little bit more of it because I have tried to be, like, cordial with it, right? But I agree, dude. It's fucking too awkward, and it's like too much fucking coming all the time. Especially when I've like talked to him about it several times. It's like, dude, you gotta do something about it. Gotta log in real quick. Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. I've been very eloquent, forthcoming. You know how I like to roll it. I have some manners, but dude, I can only be polite so much. Oh, shut up, big round. I gotta log in real quick. Yeah, and that, I don't know, some of the some of the other people are like, I know they're tired of it. It's way too far. Thank you. And like I said, like, I don't know how many times I've had to talk to him about, like, dude, slow your roll. Like in the store, I think in my channel, I've had to do it once already. This would be like the second time. Um, 10-4, 10-4-20. Pickle. Yeah, but we won't be having that. I don't know what I want. Need soda for sure. Oh, we need cold drink. My buddy Daryl, when they go with SWAT team with 14 people, Daryl made that a law that they have to do that, right? Because he's a badass. He's a ranger. So when he got back, he started committing crimes, right? With the whatever Vietnam. Came back, started committing crimes. He did 33 prison terms. 33 terms, dog. That's so much time. They would pull him out of prison to go clean up people on the outside and clean up the street because the attorney general and shit, they couldn't do it. They couldn't touch these people, right? But Daryl could. So they pull him out of prison. Boom, boom, boom. He cleaned up the street. Fucking go back in and do his time, dude. He had 22 confirmed kills. He's a badass, dude. He's a badass. That's good. Some chocolate. especially like the quick to hide, the quick to pop things off. Uh, I do drawing streams. Like, dude, I got kids coming in. Like, be coming in and out. I want to try to like be clean for that, so we don't need any of that shit going on at all. I mean, and the other people too. Like, can't be awkward for anyone. Oh, really? Has your stomach just like shrunk up that small? You're like, I'm full. Well, yeah, that's what vegetables would do to you.
Oh, yep.
I'd probably go with milk, but then I'd get all lactose intolerant when I drink the milk, right? Like, oh, there'd be nothing like a glass of milk right now after starving for 4 days. Are you guys gonna be a minute?
It says wrong thing.
Drive west. Then.
I'll take it back. It's a shopping one, so I can wait for a minute. Thank you. It is, Joe.
$7.94, please.
That's all for me right there. Oh, is that right? I don't know if that's right. All right. Thank you. Yes. $10 order. Safe ways. Hey, Devin. Yeah, that's all me right there. Man, I gotta have the sugar. Got pure cane. Fuck vegetables. Safeways. Yeah, I drink a whole bunch of milk after fasting and just get all lactose intolerant. Fucking make some cheese and throw that up. I do not make healthy food choices. That guy's trying to get the PIN number or something from someone's EBT card. And I thought I was fucking slow in line where I had to like punch up my wallet and then like select my card, you know, when you tap to pay. I'm like, fuck, why didn't I get this ready fucking before I got here? I'm a dick. This guy's making a phone call to somebody to get the PIN number in line. I don't feel that bad now. Sugar is more addictive than cocaine, for sure. I knew that shit, and I was telling my parents and brother about it. And then the study came out a couple years later. I'm like, see, I was right. It totally is, and it's like in everything. It's in ketchup. It's in fucking everything. And now that I don't have teeth, fuck, I can eat sugar like a motherfucker. Teeth was the only thing holding me back from eating more sugar when I was a kid. Like, you'll rot your teeth out. Well, yeah, if I rot them all out, then it won't hurt when I eat more sugar. Let's rot them teeth out. Let's get them out. I lost my milk. My Dollar Tree still has cheap sugar. Maybe the buck for candy bars for that. That's fucking crazy. I remember when like 40 cents for a candy bar. Rock. Oh, easy. Ice cream, and then like smoothies. Awesome. Nisha, what's good, Nisha? Gotta run? Alright, Joe, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Salute, Joe. I'll follow through. Nisha, what's good? We're still dashing and streaming, Nisha. Like some beer. Do you have any of these over there, Nisha? That's a brewery that's over like 30 miles away. That's a local brewery. They're international, I know it. We're getting some smoothies and ice cream. I've never seen these before, though. This is what we're getting. Farms. Oh, it's got to be up here. So they got three refrigerators in here. How you doing?
Fine, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Your hair looks great. She had pink in her hair. See, I can pick up the old ladies too. Come here, you cute little ginger. Pinch your cheeks. There's the three of them. I like grandmas. Grandmas are cute. All they care about is their grandbabies. Banana, chocolate. They don't have banana chocolate. Dutch chocolate banana. Strawberry chocolate. So they're out of these ones. You got that over there? Cool. So I got to go on the special tour with the owner because I got a friend that works in the restaurant and like with all the glass breaks and shit, the bottling line. That was super cool. And then I had this really nice button-up Dickie shirt, black short sleeve shirt that had Sierra Nevada embroidered over the left pocket, and everyone thought I worked there. I'm like, no, this is just my party shirt. Pistachio. Baskin Robbins almond ice cream. So that's my favorite beer. The Torpedo is probably Paleo used to be my favorite, but the Torpedo now. Mint, and they got double pistachio. Looking good.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good.
That's good alignment. Have a good.
Trying to make it.
That's right. Ha, have a good day, Lonnie. My old neighbor. My dad worked at this Safeway in the bakery way back in the day. Apparently, and my parents opened up their own bakery, right? So they're competing with Safeway here. Apparently, I stepped through a roof tile. I remember the day, and I fell, boom, and hit my head on some dumbbells. And they had this big, giant order that they couldn't go through because they had to take me to the hospital, and they lost this account. They pretty much had to close the bakery because of the account. We didn't get the account. Mom told me that later. I'm like, oh, so it's all my fault why that bakery closed. She's like, no, it's not your fault. You know, being a sweet old mom, but it's crazy how something small like that can change everything. Okay, there. I think overhit the jelly. And so they're competing with Safeway, and Safeway picked up the order. Yeah, they got corporate money and all the tools at their disposal. It's hard for a mom and pop shop. Okay, I think that's the other order. Taco Bell's ready. So self-checkout here. This is pretty handy with DoorDash.
Welcome. If you have your 7.79. If you have your club card, please scan it now. $6.99. How many store provided bags? 10 cents. Your total is $18.92. Please select.
I just scanned a barcode on my phone.
Please wait. System processing.
Come on. We've had a glitch in it where we had to scan it twice.
Unable to process your payment. Please try again or press help. Please select your payment method. Help is required for this item. Please wait. Help is on the way.
Hey, what up, Shelly? How you doing? We're doing a DoorDash. Screenshot that. Oh, thank you, Shelly. We appreciate that.
Is there a discount on something?
No.
50% off?
I
I
don't
would say
think-
only one discount can be applied. Did you scan that?
Yes, I did.
Did you type in 55555?
No.
Weird. Okay, I'm so confused. It's the DoorDash. She's just being weird. It's not you. It's
No, I know.
our store
Like
and DoorDash.
this one, these have been working fine. Over there, no.
It's been both of them. They're both acting up. Just make sure you don't ever leave the screen until
Right.
it goes through fully.
Right. I did that. Lost $100 last week.
That's what I just been letting all my DoorDashers know because I don't know what's wrong. 3-4 weeks later and it's still doing this.
And you can't screenshot it. No.
And if you do go past it, DoorDash can't do nothing to help you.
Nothing about it. Yeah.
Process your
Not
please selector.
authorized.
Please continue scanning.
Come
Help
on.
is required for this.
Come on.
Please
There we go.
wait. System
3 times for that
3
one.
times. Well, you're 3 plus my 2.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, hon.
I thought that would be quick for me. You gotta come over and hack the mainframe. Yeah, we're doing great, Shelly. We're getting over a cold. Oh, where the fuck did I park? Biscuit, she's doing real good for the kitties. I do need to spend some more time with her, though. I miss her. Forgot where I parked. She's getting so big. And now it's getting cool where she'll snuggle with me in bed. Kicks her toes out. Oh, damn it. Dog toes. But then I like her squishes, so it's like the price you pay for squishes. Yeah, come on. Turn the AC on. AC on. Max. What's that on? I thought I was going to talk about. Hey, wait, darling. The thing about that one is it's so paid for. Same person, same store. $10 order. We don't know where we're going. Like it tells us in the beginning. It doesn't tell us in the middle. Like sometimes we wait. It'd be nice to like look up on the map where we're going while we're waiting. That makes sense, right? Yeah, I got a DoorDash pickup. Yeah. Michelle.
At least another minute. And let me gather this stuff together for you. Yeah, I have it all right here, right here, right here. Gotta get in the system and send you on your way, sir.
So cool. Thanks, sir.
It's one for all. Put this in the back here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You need a copy of the receipt or anything?
Yeah.
I give you the copy, I gotta keep the original, so just print that out. There's that part.
Right there.
Napkins for switch. You want any of that?
Have a good day. Grab some napkins. No. I don't handle the food stuff, idiot. I don't have a food handling permits. I'm not touching no napkins or goddamn utensils. That guy's a little bitch about it. Right, it was like food, right? With a tub of food. Like macaroni or some shit. I'm like, dude, can you get forks and spoons in there? He's like, they're right there. I'm like, I'm not allowed to handle food. He's like, they're right there. I'm like, dude, my hands aren't clean. See how dirty I am? He's like, they're right there. I'm like, dude, you just fucked up my order. I stood here and waited, and I had to fucking give it to him, bud. And then he finally put him in there. Gee, shut the fuck up and just throw some fucking forks and spoons in there. Like, it's the safe way, bro. Like, customer service. Safeway's all about customer service. Like, I'm not a real customer. Like, I'm a fake customer and some shit like that. Once I get to know them, that they like give me the order and talk to me like, oh yeah, this motherfucker's working a job. Like, my ass is on the line and he'll help me out. I get late and go up. I'm not another customer. I'm like not an employee either, but I'm like more on the team than the customer. You know what I mean? same ones everywhere. Good grab out. I think we're going to the beach store. Spot that I know after that kind of died out. Where of I-5 there's at least 3 spots. Amazon, if you get Las Molinas, which good for Amazon, that's the best route. Like, no one's out here driving. It's all good roads. It's all flat. DoorDash will do this sometimes. I didn't get a screenshot of that pay. So sometimes they're like, oh, we didn't pay you? Prove it. How do I prove it? And I know you can't do screenshots of like the barcode. I gotta see if we screenshot the pay. Sometimes it takes a minute to like load up because it could be out of the spot, but we're in the zone. Making $10.50 first 2 orders. It's like you need screen capture, like you know, you got a dash cam rolling all the time in case you crash. You need like screen recorder going so you see what fucking what's going on with DoorDash. That AI be stealing. So DoorDash and Uber and Lyft didn't become profitable until they got their AI. Their AI, what it'll do is it'll have like, say 4 people have the same exact order, same person, one of those persons will be lowballed. They don't put like 4 of the exact orders on, right? They're just gonna put that one that lowballs you out. And so they pick and choose when they lowball, when they fucking. It'll be like $10 for me here today. Like $2.50 from dude tomorrow. Just randomly taking little small increments of money that if you're busy, you don't notice fucking a 5 spot or 10 spot on your delivery. And then the fact that they don't have it in their system and you gotta fucking prove it to them. You gotta be the accountant. Why am I doing the account for like $1 billion fucking company? Goddamn AI stealing. This is fucking bullshit. I'm on gun shack because of the crack. Boom. Like, it's not a hit and run, I'm on the clock. My numbers up, some bushes. There's a big old plant over here. We ain't cat litter. I don't want to shells. Well, that's one of the things they do. They can't make more boards and shit like that. I could probably get like some Bartel burgers. There'd have to be a couple of them. Bring it out to the office. Here you go. Well, we didn't order any delivery. No, I'm here to trade you for cat litter. And then they laugh. Like, yeah, we'll get you some cat litter. Get the forklift. And I have so much goddamn cat litter I don't even know what to do with it. Like the whole car was cat litter. Packed. 10:02 it posted. Okay. I'm out here till 6. Damn it. That's like a half hour. Sound effects free. And the radio copyright is like right out the gate. There's actually code in all the music. Like after the Digital Millennial Rights Act, DRM, Digital Rights Management, was encoded into every piece of hardware made, would encode DRM into whatever they made, video, audio. So there's compressed code in every song made after, what, 2014, something like that, 2012. Unless you got like an old, recorder. Check those out. Like a cheap graphics card. That won't have it. But who's gonna run anything 15 years old? So that's how they gave on that. No, it's like music is linear, right? You have to get the code by listening to the song, right? It's a linear fucking pattern of songs. Where video is non-linear. You got the audio source there where they can embed in the audio source so they can listen to the audio source. But you have all the pixels on the screen, and so you can actually embed the code into the pixels, where the pixels are like off a color, right? Every 10th pixel is fucking shaded the wrong color. And you know this because they're nerds and they got little math problems. Tell you why. So if you record video while you're streaming, you'll get the copyright like within minutes. Where the audio, you gotta listen to it, so you gotta scan for a little bit to fucking pick that up. All right, here's some buckets. Here's fucking our new thing on it. Could be the olive pickers. That's all. What kind of new trash do we got behind the same way? Come on. Let's see what these tweakers are doing. If this guy posted up, he's definitely on some shit. This guy scrubbed out so much crap on there. The organ in the corner, holding tight with the barbecue. Yeah, just Friday closed down. Ours closed down like a month ago. Yeah. So we got power. About 20%. No. We're 41. That's good. Is that your Metro? That's a four-door Ford Focus. Come on, focus, man. Focus. Yeah, my glasses. We all know you need glasses. One of my nicknames. Ginger Snaps. Yep. It's one of my nicknames. If you're a ginger lover, I'm a ginger snack. If you kidnap me, I'm a ginger snatch. If you love me, you got gingivitis. Fact. Yeah, see, that's what threw me on. The Safeway one, right? See, I wasn't fucking crazy. New order. Safeway and one other store. One other store. So yeah, I'm gonna bolt and get the fuck away from Safeway, right? One other store. Next closest place was Taco Bell as far as going. En route to Taco Bell. I didn't know it was Taco Bell. I figured, that's the next closest place. I gotta figure out before I turn left or go straight. Either way, I can hit Taco Bell up there. Because I'm gonna go back to Safeway, stupid. Go to Safeways twice, bitch. Another classic example. People not using their field testing their products. Almost 4 o'clock. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be dead to it. It might start picking up like a half hour. And it's like Friday, so like I bet everyone else knows it's cracking on Friday. So they're all logged in. They got a higher rank than me. Why did I not go up? I'm stuck on 69. This is bullshit. I was on 68. I did 3 orders. I didn't go up. I did 2 orders today. I did 3 orders today. I did this one. And I just did this one. I think you gotta go 4 orders to go up 1 point. 5 orders to go up 1 point. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, they judged me for it. He's pretty much on point ever since I met him. To the guy that called 5 times this morning, fucking 6 times, 20 texts, eat a dick. Fucking wake me up, dog. It's the last thing I need. Like, Even if we're going to war with Russia, don't wake me up. Let me sleep. Somebody's on something. Not on me though. You ain't getting stuck on me, motherfucker. Yes. Burger King. Whatever. $2 for 4 miles.
Drive south and turn left.
Should get a 70. Should get a 70. Alright, you come with me? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's ride. I mean, get out the stove. You ain't got no gas money. Get out the stove. Get out my car. Car. No, car. Get out the car. It's my mom. She had this van right when she came around this corner. Dumped my older brother. Then she didn't think that was cool. So then she dumped me out. The same thing coming around the same corner. Boom. I dumped. Went right out the fucking door. It's a janky ass door. Hurry up. I'm turning left, you fucking dick. I figured if I was gonna get hit, it was gonna be in this little clusterfuck section. Shit, no. Okay. This car's zippy, so it's like I can make that. I can make that on thing. Why not? Like I had a rental car. People don't give a shit about a rental car. I guarantee all rental cars are driven like at least 10 to 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. People don't give a fuck. Around you. I should get that. Got a homemade fucking camper. Oh, well. Your turn. Grocery orders usually. Yes. You get paid for the time too. How you doing? Good, good. That's an awesome bike. Grocery outlet. And then it's more time shopping. So you get paid for your like driving time or shopping time. So they usually are better. Except when they go like 41 items. I'm picking up for Misty. Misty? Yes. Thank you. See, when you know them, She saw me. She's like, "Who are you picking up for?" And just yelled at me like I'm part of the crew. Megan, awesome. You don't gotta be polite. Like the kids will be like, "Oh, you here for pickup?" Oh, yes, I'm here all the time. You haven't noticed me here 3, 4, 5 times a day? I ain't buying this crap for myself. I do it in the drive with shame on my face. Let's see, where we go? Burton? I don't know where
Drive
that's
east.
at.
Then turn left onto Old Corning Road.
No. North. Yeah, so shopping is fast food orders. If you're busting it and it's busy, you can get like
Then turn left
3 to
onto
4
Old
an
Corning
hour.
Road.
Usually you'll get like 2, maybe 3. So it takes about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes for fast food. Well, it's minimum like
Old Corning Road, A9. Then take the Interstate 5 North ramp.
a half hour to 45 minutes to an hour shopping. So you usually get more tip, and then you get more time working. But the more tip, like it kind of kills out because like you can get 2 tips or 3 tips for fast food. So it's usually more money. Now, a Safeway up in Susanville, that one's like $20 a smack all day long. One item, $20. 30, $40 sometimes. Here they'll be like sometimes 20 items for $1 or $10. It's like, man, that's a lot. And then I had one the other day, it was like 41 items. I'm like, no, hell no. Then I'm thinking about it, it's gonna be at least an hour's worth of work. I don't want to be fucking around at Safeway that long. That seems like a long time, but I guess I've learned Safeway more to make me better at shopping at Safeway. And then I had one like a month ago, it was like 99 items. I bet if they could put more on, they would. 99 items from Safeway. But damn, how long did they give you for that? So the shopping ones, you got more time frame because they take longer. Where the fast food ones, you could be like this one here. I'm already late. They're like, we got a new thing, so where you used to have to smash the thing saying you're late. Now it seems like they've taken that out, and they've taken out the pictures too, so you don't have to take a picture of the food. You know how to bitching about that. I think they fucking stopped doing that shit, so I could just pick up the food.
Drive west on Finnell Avenue for 1
And I
mile.
don't have to take a picture of it to verify it, because that's an extra like 30 seconds to a minute. Take a picture of the receipt each time. No, we need to get this hot food to these people right now. So they implemented that and they took it away. I'm glad they took that shit away. It's like Safeway and one other store. Mint.
In a quarter mile,
Get your
turn
pulled
left
mint.
onto Rawson Road.
I was gonna do this too. One momento, Josuke. Josuke is now a managing moderator. Trust my boy. Mitch is also a managing mod. So feel free to double tap as you please, Joe. Or whatever else you gotta do. My eyes aren't always on the road. Obviously. Boom! Damn it. Car's going good though. Little car. Get the fuck out of my way, tweaker. Boom. I'll build for killing tweakers. Good job, little car. I think those right here, red barn. This one's a big old bag of food too, Christ. You're awesome. You did such a good job. And this is the person. She said, told me I'm awesome. I gotta hand it to her with a pen. So this one might be a tip, guys. I'm gonna bring my right back up there. Damn, no fucking. They told me it was awesome, but they didn't even tap. That's base pay, motherfucker. 225 is base pay. Like, don't gaslight me. Don't be like, thank you, you're doing. I want to see what they said. I want to see the beginning of it. So, if you do an awesome job, thank you very much. Alright. You're not my roommate. You don't have to say thank you. Mailbox. I mean, it's my job. What did they say, dude? Nope, can't see what they said. Oh, well, at least that was thoughtful, I guess. I don't know, if I didn't have no money, I'd be like, man, sorry, I'm broke as shit. I'll get you back one of these days. Thank you. Where's my 70? That's all I want, my 70. 225 base pay. Oh, I need to yell DoorDash too, because like they're giving me like $2 for that triple order yesterday on one of the orders. Like no. You don't get to take away from my base pay, dude. The double and triple order still take extra tip money from me, because it together. And so that's another way DoorDash steals from you. When you get double orders, they fucking take. There'll be orders where you get like $2, like $2.25 is the base. And that's every order you're supposed to get that. Dude, can I even come down this way? No. Oh, yeah, because I came from on the other side of the freeway. And that's another thing they don't do. They don't tell you how to fucking get home. You want to go back to base to work, right? Well, it's this way, idiot. It would help if you let me know where to go to get to base camp. I did sound a little better. Yeah, not as much snot coming up. I'm not. Just that night goal, I drank like half that bottle and then drank some more in the middle of the night. Did have some crazy ass dreams. I was like dreaming, I was screaming, then I was dreaming, screaming. It was weird. Like you go to school without your clothes on, and I go, no, they're all laughing at me. It felt something weird like that. Like I shouldn't have been screaming while I was dreaming, screaming. Some manage. Looting. Yeah, this better be the right way. I don't want to have to like Google my way home. There's Burton. Did I turn on the fucking Rossum here? This better be Rossum. I can find my way home now. That's her spot. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, they'll show you how to return home to base. That's stupid. It shouldn't cost that much computing power. It's like GPS off my phone, right? But one of the things the app is doing all the time, it's always pinging DoorDash. It's always talking to DoorDash. Send it my location. So they know where I'm at to hook up the food. And on their end, getting all them little pings. You know, if you take all the DoorDashers together, that's a lot of like computing power. It's like very minimal on our end. But that's just gotta stack up on our end. So anything they can do not to do that, like getting us home. And plus they don't field test it. I think that's the other thing. Like they're just nerds programming. Nerds don't even touch books. So it's like how they gonna know how to drive a car around, like socialize. past the 70 for sure. It seemed like I felt quick from like 71 down. Like maybe the AI is holding the fence there. It's like if you want 69 to 70, it's 10 orders, bitch, not 5. I don't know. Over here, see if I could. There might be a way I can pull them up. Like they disappear after like a half hour, so I should be able to pull it up. But it might be if I get another order that pulls up all the messages, and I can see the old one. Otherwise, right now I pull up the chat and it just goes to like help. So I might have to get an order to read what it said. Yeah, maybe they went like, you're doing an awesome job, thank you. We're hella broke. We really appreciate you. I didn't get to read it all, so I was like, dude, it's gotta be a tip. You know, they're like, dude, thank you. But I should have known, like, why are you gonna tip when you only got like $2 going down anyway? You're not done. Maybe you didn't have enough in the bank. If that's the case, then you're broke ass anyway. So you're not gonna have that $3. That's gonna be pretty rare. That's gonna be like if they already tipped, right? It's already a good one. Then they're gonna slap a little bit more on there. Like I got a $7 burger order today, and she accidentally put like no meat on it. And Jack in the Box is like, what the fuck, no meat? So I got it all fixed for her. Got the meat. It's plain burger, right? And then she slapped another $5 on top. It's the same people. Yeah, they staple shut, so we can't take them. So I'm thinking I get a long straw, like the big old pixie sticks, like the 3 foot long pixie stick straw, right? I get one of those, and then I can suck up some French fries. Kick it around in the bag. There was a guy that used to come to the stove. He'd be like, "Yeah, I hella do DoorDash. I eat all that shit, and I got extra bags from all the fucking spots. So I hella eat their food, and then I just staple it with another bag and shit." Damn. Yeah, they stickered up too. So I can steam open the stickers. Sometimes, man, I used to get like free fries and drinks from the people that work there. I don't know why they haven't been kicking down really. There's like a new crew apparently. I lost the last crew. Yeah, where some days I get 2, 3 drinks. Fry tax, that's right. Just a big long one. I just need that big long fry. This is the longest fry. That's all I need. Except when I need some mayonnaise or something, you know. Slurp up some mayonnaise and then I can bottle it for Richard at home. Like, I got your mayonnaise, bro. Should be out of smokes? I think we're out of smokes. Let's see where we're at. We're at $12. go to Safeway in one other store. Fuck you. I think I need smoke that. Yeah, I call it Matt Tax. My niece and nephew will be like, "What's Matt Tax?" And I'll take some of their gummy bears, I'm like, or fruit snacks. I'm like, "That's Matt Tax." I'm like, "Oh, that's fucked up." Of course, I give them the fruit snacks or the gummies, right? I'm a good uncle. I spoil my nieces. And then they're all spoiled, and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Come here." Tax you. Even them fruit snacks. No, not the ones you touch. Give me the. Let me pick mine out of the package. Damn it, you can grubby hands on it. Yeah, make sure we get our money right. $7.90. All right, let's do it. And I need to quit smoking. So on Amazon, if you get one of those, oh dude, you get rid of like 10 packages in one stop. It's the best. I don't. Cool. Have a good day. She wants it. Little Indian girl. She's cute, but she ain't got no curves, dog. Like, no curves. She got a really cute face, but no curves at all. Ah. And she's talked to her, like, dad or whatever, her uncle there. She's talked to him about my dog, Biscuit, you know. I'm like, "Oh, you're talking about me. You got the gingivitis. I can tell." So I can pretty much use it for maybe like a front for a pack of cigarettes. I got one guy to do it. Because the money fucked up. And so it's like, dude, I talked him into front me a pack of cigarettes till tomorrow. I was like, dude, I come in all the time. And he was working late, so I basically paid that other guy that was working. So he knows, like, I came in to pay my bill. So he would probably front me a pack of cigarettes if I asked him. Like, dude, that's important sometimes. Fucking tobacco mafia. I think we're gonna go to Safeway in the shade over here. Not much here. And they're like, "No, you cannot owe me." You know, they got the sign. No, 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 you cannot owe me. They do not do that at all. Alright, this is the robot chick. She's definitely an android. She's off work, her hair's down. See that corner she made? Like, she baited those people. She straight took like a 15-degree angle, pivoted. She didn't fucking like arc around. That was a hard angle cut. That's what I'm talking about. This chick is like a robot. She makes moves that are unlike human, like fluid moves. These are like very angular, sharp. Like, she'll turn and do like a 90-degree angle turn, like when she's sweeping. Like, no one does that like that. Are you human? I don't think you're human. If you are, you're like a level 28 mathematician. There's probably some more going there. still working. Yeah, she could be. She's like over there. She's like, she 80 pounds, so she's pushing like 5 parts. Boom, she cornered him looking nice and easy. She could be like a black belt. Maybe when you're that small, you gotta be very efficient for your calories to burn, right? You don't eat a lot of food because you're small. But you gotta do the work of a normal person. So you gotta be very efficient in your meals. Home. Yeah. No, I gotta wait till someone I get an order to read that. Wait. Go. Ah, not there. I got her there where I can talk to her, but I can't. Okay, so I got her, but it's cleared out. So I said sorry. I deleted that message you sent. Maybe they can send it again. I can see what they said. And then I'll be like, motherfuckers better drop 5 stars, or else I'm fucking shitting in your burger next time. At least it wasn't like the people that try to steal it. They'll be like, no, that's the wrong house, bro. Go around to the back and leave it in the shady fucking corner in the back over there. Like, for real? At least a picture of that, make sure, dog. And then they report, oh, I never got it. That's the wrong house. Down on my house still. 12 miles to empty. Shit, we should have bought smokes. Gotta cash out. We gotta cash out. Can't go anymore. And I can't ever remember the name of this big ass fucking dog. Jesus fucking Lord. I thought I logged out. I gotta get gas because it's
Drive east,
like
then
5
turn
miles
left
out.
onto Edith Avenue. Drive south, then turn left.
Be right back. It's pretty quick, right? Well, got the sampling one, so that gives us a small cushion of time. Same way right here. Over here. It's like 2 items for $12, I think. No. 12 items. Shit, my phone's at fucking 20%. So if this one dies, I gotta log off of the other phone. Hamburgers. Yeah. Oh, this is December 16th. Dude, I gotta put my batteries down. Sorry guys, I gotta go.